evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live, live, the man cave tonight. As always, I tell everybody that this is the family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question. And I do not let people up into the chat that are new. You can come and comment if we don't know you or one of my moderators can't vouch for you. I will not allow you up. I have to check out the channel. Okay? If you can constantly come up into the chat and everything, I will let you up eventually. But I have to investigate. I'm not going to get caught. I'm not going to get caught. I'm not going to get caught. Keep saying, I'm not going to get caught with somebody flashing me or doing something lewd or whatever. Okay? So as my daughter would call this, she would call this pencil. This is black and white. You might ask what's going on, but that's just a test to see when we come up and our effects. So what we'll do is hot. I don't like that. Vintage. I like that, and this one too. That's the best one for me. Okay, I may be freezing a little bit. That's because of the weather. Okay, it's very, very cold here. So it may maybe look like being dubbed, but it's working. So I'm not gonna uh, uh, what would you call take a bull by the horn, so to speak, and worry about it because I'm here, I'm talking, you hear me. Hopefully, I'm not breaking up. We can test that right now. It's working. It's just a little bit. So we have it. And it is cold out there. It is 18 degrees right now with the wind chill about 1. So that's freaking cold. In this weather, we can put up our snowman. Where's our snowman? Put up our snowman. We took the snowman down. Uh, where's it here? Nope. Took it down. Snowman. There was one. there more? It's Santa Claus at the beach. We could put the tropical snowman. No, I don't like that. Go back to this. Put that up for now. How's that? Or blue like that. I like that. We'll leave that for a while. All right. Now we have two people in the chat. Young girl. 10. Hello. Is this okay for kids? It's okay for kids, but we talk about gardening and stuff like that. We don't say you can't come up. You can be in the chat if you can't come up live. I cannot allow you up into the chat. That's a promise. So let's do this. Get everything going. There we go. You're crackling. Yes, because this is the weather. So I'm breaking. So no, it's not. It's not just for. It's not for kids, basically, because it's all about gardening and stuff like that. It's not a kids channel. So if you want to know about gardening, you can stay up in here. But if you don't, that's it. Let's see who we have here. We have Jody Gamer, Jody Gain Glory. Thank you for coming in. Like I said, I can't let you up because I don't know you yet. Okay, I'll go. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Tell your friends you want to know about gardening. This is a channel for you. We talk about gardening and basically cooking. That's why it's called a remix. Garden aquatics and everything else. Aquatic gardening. So yeah, we're going to do different things with the pond and stuff like that, which we do every year. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll get some of our friends in here. We'll be on till 11 o'clock. And we'll see where it takes us. I'll see where it takes us. So we're going to welcome everybody to the chat. And if for any reason I get kicked off, I will try to come back within 15 minutes or so. If I go off, if I don't come back in within a half hour, keep rebooting it. There was a power failure. Like last night, there's 2 live streams up, about a 30-minute live stream with the Dollar Tree Hall. And then after that, we went into everything else. And then we came back on and we stayed on until about 11:30. So we'll be on till about 10, 9. We'll be on here till 11:05, and then we go off. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. Let me know what you think of the channel. I'll tell you what we're doing, where we're going with the channel, and what's happening. what's happening is right now it's cold outside. Tomorrow I'll be going into uh, how to treat your plants and stuff like that, your bushes and stuff, not to worry about anything else and freezing and tell you uh, what to do for a thing and make sure your sidewalk is clear. No matter what melts and stuff like that, it's going to freeze because it's going to be cold until it's going to be cold until next week sometime. I can tell you right now how cold it's going to be. Let's check our studio first and tell you where we are as far as watch hours go and everything else. My subscribers are 7,708 subscribers. My watch hours are 636.59. That's 3,659. And we're going to ask Google what the weather is for. What's the weather for tomorrow? Tomorrow's temperature is going to be 21 degrees with with a low of 12. So right now it's 18 Fahrenheit. On Wednesday, it's going to be a high of 22 and a low of 12. And then on Thursday, it's going to be a high of 20 and a low of 8. 8 degrees. And then on Friday, is that right? 17 with a low of 3. I'm going to make sure your pipes don't freeze. I'll show you what to do with that and stuff. On Sunday, it's going up. It's going to get up to 27. Wow. And then on Monday, 29. And then on Tuesday, finally, I think it's snow on Sunday. What's the weather for Sunday?
Sunday's forecast for North Belmore is 27 degrees and cloudy.
When's the next chance for snow?
Snow is not expected this week in North Belmore.
So we're good. So what I did, I bought the blower. Now we're not going to have more snow. If there is snow expected in the month of, is there snow expected in the month of February? We got about a little under 12 inches. When's the next snowstorm expected? Only a couple inches. But in the month of February, we got Squirrel in the chat. Thank you, Squirrel, for coming in. I appreciate it. What we're going to do is we're going to put up a mailing address. And we got just under a foot. We got about 11 and a half inches of snow. It was expected. It was expected 8 to 10 inches. So we got a little over 10 inches, an inch and a half. This is our mailing address. If you want to send me a sticker, I'm trying to make a sticker board and I will bring it up to everybody on Friday. This is my sticker. If you want one of these, send me one of yours. I will include 2 stickers like this, send it to you free of charge if you send me one of yours. 2 of these and 2 of these. Or if you don't have a sticker and you would like one of mine, send me a self-addressed envelope. I will include the stamp. The address is Garden Aquatics or Garden Aquatics Remix, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Wantor, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantor, New York, 11793. In other words, you put 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantor, New York. And we have Deb Kraft in the house. Welcome, Deb. Thank you both for coming in. Good afternoon, Stephen, Squirrel, and Judy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We got to give you an applause. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. So now we'll put the URL up. So if somebody wants to come into the chat, they can. And what I'll be doing once I get my monetization, well, I'll probably get it in February, hopefully. The Squirrel will get it before spring, hopefully. We'll see the next 3 months. There's the URL. And Squirrel says, how are you all coping? Deb says, sorry, Deb. And then Squirrel says, good evening, Deb Kraft, Love Crafts. I'm coping. The heat's working overtime, but the house is warm. I have a shirt on, I'm in my pajamas, and I'm staying warm. It's the best way. I have my pajamas on. Thank God I have a neighbor, but I did blow the snow with a friend. He had a snow blower and we blew the snow onto the grass and everything else. He did my main walk and cleaned my driveway the first time. And then they came back and I was able to get that snow up. And then I did my walkway and my stoop and of course did my backyard. And I will show everybody tomorrow how to take a rake and shake your plants, especially evergreens and stuff like that, because the snow, because it's so cold, plants may die. But you got to get some of the snow off, and the plants will come back. Evergreens always do come back. I'm going to show you how to weather them. And this is stuff that you do. There's stuff you prepare for before the storm, putting down salt, stuff like that, seeing if you got food. See, I always have food in the house. Girl says, I, I was off work today because of the weather. Yeah, my wife too, and my daughter. We couldn't get out of the house until about 12 o'clock. There was no sense going in. When wife would get. Judy loves. No, she just added your channel. Oh, thank you. And we have Mount Sparrow in the house. Welcome. So what we're doing is because it's going to be cold. What you got to do is you got to protect your plants that you have. All right. And then once the weather warms up, you got to get to all that stuff. So I don't recommend you be outside, and I don't like this. I look too dark here. Let's bring this up a little bit. Let's bring this up a little bit. I don't like this. It may be my OCD, but I don't like it. Let's bring it up. Is that better? That's better. And then fade. Let's see. And then average skin appearance. I don't like that. We got, oh, that's good. No, we don't want that. That's what we want. Okay. That's better. That looks much better. Squirrel says hi to Mount Sparrow, and we got a Mount Sparrow applause. I guess you don't get paid when you can't work, sadly. My wife don't get paid, and my daughter gets no pay, believe it or not. She wasn't able to go in. She could come in. They said they were going to pay her for the day. So, whatever. She may not get paid. I don't think she's going to get paid, but there wasn't any orders. She does the things now that you can order on your computer, order all your stuff, put it in a cart, and they take it out to you, or they come in and get it. They didn't have any orders today at all, so it worked out. Tomorrow she's working at 12. So if she worked at 12, I may have been able to get her out to work. So, hi, Squirrel. We got to give Mount Sparrow a round of applause. I guess. Yeah, that's the way it goes. And then she says, looks good. What are you talking about? Hi, Squirrel. I can't see anyone in the chat on vertical. You should be able to see us. I have the chat right here in the vertical, right here. It's small, but let's make it bigger. Let's make it tall and wide and big. Is that better? The lighting is good. Thank you. So now the chat is right here. The words I'll put up right on the vertical, and the horizontal is right here, right there. The ticker tape goes this way, and on the thing it goes that way. If I put anything up there, so that's it. We are in the horizontal Mount Sparrow. Right. This this is the horizontal. This is vertical. So what you do is you take your cell phone, come in on one feed, and then you get the chat to go up in the other. I have the thing working over here. It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to do anything. Do that. That's okay. I want to do it because you're not the only one. Judy May is the one that complains all the time. Complains, tells me about it, but she's a good heart, so I don't mind it. Uh, and we will be showing you the. We got to get into the picture right here, like that. That's it. And then put this up here, like that, and put this over here, like this. And this is what she put up to do that. But that's what I do for other people that want to read it, so it's there. So we're doing very good. We can take this off. So on this one, I have the horizontal. On my laptop, I have the vertical feed. So I'm watching both. I can see both cameras. Although they do show you here, you get a little variation on it, which is okay. Are you all shoveling out? I shoveled out today. My neighbor helped me. I asked him if he could do this thing, and he did my driveway and everything else. I just had to shovel my walk from my stoop to my driveway. That was it. And I was able to do that. And later on, when I rested, whatever, later on, I went out and I did the driveway. And I shoveled, I rested for a little while, and then I shoveled the back deck, did what I could. The snow's going to be around for a while. We're going to get more snow on Sunday. Not as bad, but we'll be getting snow. Hi, Mount Sparrow, on both sides. Hi, Squirrel, she says. So that's where we are. He helped me and everything. I had a blower, but it went. It's not working good. So I'm going to try to sell it, the different parts or whatever. Somebody wants to buy it, I'll give it to them. Shoveled my car out today. Yep, I shoveled my car, around my car and everything else. The guy did the driveway. And then, of course, we got the driveway dug out. And who comes by? Whoosh. The plow. Now, this is the town. The town does, they just do it. Thank God they opened the street up. I didn't have to go 3 feet into the street to get into the driveway. They did curb to curb. The only one that didn't park the truck or the car and off the thing is the corner, and I'm going to complain about that. He has these trucks. He's running a business out of his house. So I shoveled the car out. I shoveled the stoop. I had the snow melt on there. It melted and froze. It melted and froze. And that's what happened all day. So the streets are a mess. We got to go slow. I'm getting too old for the snow shovel. Welcome, welcome, welcome to that squirrel. I'm getting too old for it too. So I just have to shovel my stoop. If I get this new blower, I'll just have to shovel my stoop, and then I'll do the block too. I will take turns doing the block. But I got the driveway opened enough so we get the car out, get back the car in. Oh. Hopefully my neighbor keeps the cars in the driveway until the snow melts. It's going to be around for a week or two and finally melt. And then when it does melt, we're going to have flood. So we're going to get more snow. There's a little dusting, a couple inches on Sunday. And what is she says, me too, squirrel. A lot looking forward to springtime. Yep. I'm getting a blower, and then when I get my monetization and thing, I'm going to save up for a bigger blower and buy a big gas powered one that I could do the whole block. It would help everybody out. I bought a 21 inch and 12 inch, 20 inches wide. That's enough that I could do 2 passes and open my property. Same here. Looking forward to spring. It could snow in spring too. It could snow in spring too. Squirrel. It could snow in spring. I remember Easter in April. It snowed. That night it snowed. I was working and it snowed. It could snow up to April something. So we would in the county when I shoveled snow, plowed snow. We kept the plows on until till the middle of April, or had the plows ready to go. I want to get so that you can see me. That's better. You can see me on both. So that's what we would do. I can't wait for spring too because I got a lot of things I want to do this year. Hopefully we'll get it done. What I can do is take the big off, which people don't want the big. Regular, wide, medium. No, I like the big. All right. And tall. That's better. All right. So, trying to think. Yeah, tomorrow will be the bushes and stuff like that. What to do with the bushes to keep the bushes clear. If you haven't gotten any snow stuff down, I got mostly all my cords away, stuff like that. When we get a freeze, get out of the freeze and everything else. We're getting to the summer and everything's warm. I'm gonna take a cord and I'm gonna run it underground. And we have Grandma Lynn in the chat. Welcome, 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 welcome. And she's on her phone. I'm over here. How? LOL. Hi, Debbie loves crafts. Yeah, you're on the horizontal feed. Hello, Mount Sparrow Squirrel. And she's saying hi to everybody. And then she says, thank you, Steve. You're quite welcome. And then she says, hi, Grandma Lynn. Deb loves crafts. And then Mount Sparrow says hi. And then she says, hello, Debbie loves crafts. We keep up with the chat. Grandma Lynn, Hi from Squirrel. So he's home because he was off today. My wife was off and my daughter was off because we can get out of the house. Because there was 2 feet of ice, not ice, snow in the driveway. And I've got a blower so that I'd be able to get in there and do it. I had a friend do it for me tonight on the block, which is good. Everybody worked to get everybody out. I just came to the vertical. Okay. So the vertical and both ends. Squirrels on both ends. He's got his phone. It's got him on both ends too. I got screen. I got both here, and I got the other screen so I can see what's going on. Because when you looking at what you're seeing, and then it's the opposite. So when I'm looking at you, I'm over here, and then when I'm on the screen, on the vertical screen, I'm over here under the letters. So I'm over more. So I got both. Guess what? He's on his phone and the iPad. My watch hours went up a little bit. I would say by next week, I will be on. I'll be close to another 100. So I'll only have like 200 or 300 left. Let's see, figure that out. And we have Grandma Lynch wants to come up. Let's bring her up. Let's bring her up. Here she is. Yep, she came up. Let's see. There she is.
Mr. Steven,
Yes.
you know us old people like to save money, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me drop a video in the chat, my short video, and then I'll tell you. Hold on. Let's go to
Okay.
YouTube Studio, blah, blah, blah. What's the weather for today? Cold. What's the weather
Cold.
for tomorrow, Steven?
Cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta switch channels here. Hold on. Switch account. Grandma Lynn, blah, blah, blah. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're
Yep.
keeping nice and warm, everybody.
Yep. I got her shirt on and I got my long johns and my camel bottoms on. So
That's what I'm talking about. That's how
yeah.
it's done. That's us professional New Yorkers.
Yep.
Okay, let me I'm trying to find this thing. I did a bunch of well, not a lot, but I did some different shorts today.
I did
To
too.
video moments. All I'm trying to get is the there you
Come
go.
on.
The video link, copy link, come back to Steven here on this side. And 1959. New short.
Here we go.
I'm going to, will be on that one. Okay, that's on the cell phone side. Now I'm going to go back. I got to go back. I got to slide down and find the vertical, the one without the phone. And then I got to come on this side.
Okay.
And take a look and just write.
I'm in a snowsuit, Mount Sparrow. That's the way to go. Hey, Jesse.
Welcome, Jesse. I will drop links in just a moment. I just want to drop this link for, I just got done with this video. It's got about 15 views. So, Mr. Steven.
Yes. What I do now.
You didn't do anything, but I want to show you something if I could see more. So, come on, extra cell phone. Today, I'm looking for this. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's go. Let me. I don't know.
There we go. I shot it. Wait.
Where are you? I just did this. Why are you punishing me like this? Okay. And I want to.
So we were home today. We had a nice breakfast in the morning. Everybody was home. Nobody plowed out last night. Everybody think. And this morning, my neighbor was doing walkways, and I asked him. He did the sidewalk, and you do my driveway. He did it for me. So I wanted to give him some money. No, he wouldn't take it. No.
Okay, visit. I just want to make sure I do this right. Okay, Stephen. So today is Senior Citizen Day, Senior Citizen and Veteran Day at my Goodwill. Okay. So I saw this. And it's got these metal plates.
For the hair?
You see it? You see that?
Yeah.
And then you turn it around and you open up this little thing where my finger is pointing and you pour water in it. You plug it in. And what this does is you can iron material. It's a travel iron. So
that's right.
Yeah. Okay. So real quick, I'm going to unplug you so I can stand you up. I don't have my stand. So basically, I'm gonna get a piece of paper towel as a demonstration. So pretend this is a sheet of paper. It is a sheet of paper. I'm telling you, my senioritis is kicking my hiney. So basically, you have your clothing hanging up. So you've got your shirt, and you say, I want to iron it on both sides, just like a clamp. You take it, and then you go like this. And you iron both sides. This cost me $6. I'm so excited about this. This Nori travel steamer, you can see the little holes on that side, like an iron, right? So it cost me $6.99, but 20% off today. I paid $5.59. I want to show you something on Amazon. If you would like to purchase this on Amazon, guess how much? $119. $119. I paid $5.59. Are you still there? Oh, I can't hear. If you're talking, I can't hear you. Bring it back. Bring it back to you. Yeah, I could use it for grilled cheese, Mountain Sparrow. That's true. I don't know where Stephen went, but I'm right here. This is the Garden Aquatics Remix channel. I'm Grandma Lynn. I'm just visiting. So what I'm going to do is I'll start to drop some links if I can. Let's go all the way to the top.
I'm back.
We have Jody, Genealogy, Squirrels, Magnet Fishing and Outdoors, Deb loves crafts, and I'm on the bigger screen. Mr. Jesse, that would be Brother Jesse. Mountain Sparrow. Okay. Okay, did you hear any of what I said?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
All right. So this is a travel, it's like a travel steamer. See the little holes, right? The little holes.
Mm-hmm.
And so what it does, Mr. Stephen, is you got your shirt hanging up, right? On a hanger. And you say, hey, I got a few wrinkles on my shirt. I'm traveling and I want to iron my clothes. So you take this, pretend this is the bottom of your shirt, Stephen. Are you watching?
Right. Yep.
And then you just come down like this, and it irons it on both sides
Oh,
at the same time.
that's like a
Okay?
steamer you would have. Yes,
It
but
is
there's iron.
exactly. Listen to this. So I spent $6.99 on this thing. But
Right.
today happens to be senior citizen slash military savings, 20%. So Stephen, listen carefully to the old wrinkled woman that's talking to you.
Right.
I paid $5.59 for this thing.
Right.
Right? $5.59. Where's that other phone? If you want to buy it on Amazon, Mr. Stephen, are you looking?
Yeah.
It'll cost you. I paid $5.59.
Right.
$5.59. It will cost you $119.
Wow. You got a bargain.
I went, and this is the secret for me. Mondays, you go when the store first opens.
Yep.
That's how I got my Centura ceramic 10-inch fry pan baking thing. But I just did the video, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, we did real good. It's called the Nori Travel Steamer, and it's just like an iron. I'm looking at it, I'm like, what's that? So what do you do, folks, when you go into Goodwill? Listen to Granny. So I did you get the Google Lens, get Google, get it off there. Go to Google and click on the camera to the right of the microphone. And then you'll get this frame and you can take a picture. When you take the picture, it'll tell you what it is. It'll show you where you can buy it. So I'm in the store, Brother Stephen, I'm looking at it, I'm like, what is that? So I put it in my cart. I took a picture of it. It said what it was, but I didn't see what it would cost. I just saw the picture of it. I'm like, okay, I'll take this home. I buy a lot of clothing that's folded. I want to put it on the hanger and just go like this. I also have a steamer that you can just go on one side. But ladies and gentlemen, that thing costs $112 on Amazon.
For $5. Wow.
$5.59. Also, on like Etsy, those sites, the lowest price I saw on sale was $70. This thing costs a lot of money.
Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you. A Mountain Sparrow said, love your sweater.
Yep.
I just said that this was your channel. I named your channel, and then I was showing their names when you were gone. So, you went off screen for a little bit. Jody Genealogy. Let me go to your channel and see if you do videos. And then Stephen, of course, I'm going to whatchamacall. I'm going to drop all yours. So, Joni Gillian, okay. I will copy the link for her channel, and then I'm going to start on the bigger side, full screen size. So, Jody Genealogy. So here's Jody's channel. Right click and paste. I just go in order for you, Stephen. Okay, who was next that I see? Squirrels Magnet Fishing was next. So let me go to his channel. And let's grab his, let's see, video. Which is newer? That was 3 days ago. What about the shorts? Let's see what's the newest short.
Brown Sparrow says, yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you. We'll go to Squirrels Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. We're going to go to the He's talking about the snowstorm. So let me copy that video. Come back to the widescreens chat. Oh, I forgot to do that first. So squirrels, magnet fishing, and outdoors.
It's acting up again.
Wait a minute.
That's
There's squirrel. So let me right click and drop that new video. I'm talking about the snow. The next person is Deb. Deb loves crafts. Let's go over to Deb.
there's his link. Check him out.
And for Sister Debbie, oh, I love her doggy. Let me see if I can show this. I got to just turn it this way. Look at her cute doggy.
It looks like my son's dog.
That's a cute doggy, Deb.
Mhm.
So my beautiful Bella Born. Okay, we're going to copy that. 1,300 views on that one. That's nice views for that, Deb. So this is Deb Loves Crafts. Deb Loves Crafts. And let me right click and drop her link there. So there's she.
Okay. So
All right.
his son's dog, Bella.
The next person is Mountain Sparrow. Let's go to her channel and grab a video. And then I'll come to the other side and drop them there. Okay, here is videos.
Let's see.
Mountain Sparrow. Copy the link. Come back to the chat. And Mountain Sparrow. Okay, let's put her link in the chat. If you visit Garden Aquatics Remix and you visit 2, 3, 4 times and we get to know you, then we'll start to drop your link. What's nice about Steven is he has the chat replay, so people will see you twice, when it's live and when the replay comes out. Next up is Jesse, Mr. Jesse M90, but it's Jesse M. Let's go to Jesse M's channel and get one of his beautiful short videos. I think I want to get I saw this adorable duck going for a swim. Okay, did I do that right? I think I did. No, wait a minute. I better
Debbie Loves Crafts, and then
go to
Sparrows.
Again. Yeah, I'm just dropping. And so here is
let me see.
Jesse M. My grandson, one of my internet grandsons, so's his brother Gary. So there's him. Okay, anybody? Okay, that's everybody from the wide side. Now I'm going to switch and go over to the cell phone side and drop the links again. Well, I want to start with you, Stephen, of course.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm at the, okay, now I need to, I'm going to open up another page and make it easier. Let's go over to Stephen's channel, Garden Aquatics Remix. I've been to so many channels. I'm surprised I recognize myself. It's crazy. But you know how you
right there.
What's
Bella.
that?
That's my son's dog.
Oh, that's a cute dog.
That's a Jack Russell.
Excuse me.
Park Beagle, and let me see if I have a short of it. I think. Okay.
I need to grab Steven's video, his newest video. And I replayed that live stream. Like I said, I've been trying to grab every single one of your videos as they pop on, whatever. Copy link. And then I want to go to the Monday night stream with this cell phone. So this is Garden Aquatics Remix. Garden Aquatics Remix newest video. And Steven's been covering the snowstorm before it happened,
After.
right after it started, during it. He's got all those videos on his channel. So there's Steven's newest video. Now I'm going to go back here and get his short video, which are doing quite well. Congratulations, you're this close to 8,000 subscribers. Very proud of you, Steven. And here he is the morning after the snowstorm, got over 1,200 views. That's excellent. So let's go back here. And I need to go back to your stream here. And so here is, again, Garden Aquatics Remix newest short video. Let's drop that in the chat here on this side. There he is. Now, whoever's on this side, I will go to your channel. First, I got to see about your girl, Cece. I got to see if she does videos and make sure they're okay for your channel to receive. Okay, looks like she is a gamer, but she looks kind of young though, Steven. She looks like she's under 18, so I can't.
Yeah.
The only thing I can do is say, hey, if you have a youngster, someone young that wants to see other kids, you know, their gaming videos, this is the only reason why we can say that. But this is an adult channel. But anyway, yeah, she's kind of young, so we'll just give her a quick shout out. But I can't put the link in there because she's young, and I'm not playing around with your channel.
Yeah, she said I'll go then. You know, I said it's about going. She can stay in. She said, I'm gonna go. Thank you. Oh, so it was nice.
Okay, so the first person in on that side was Mountain Sparrow. On the cell phone side, I'll just say. And I want to go to her videos for Mountain Sparrow. Copy link.
This was the last one I put up.
Okay, I'll be right
back. Put up.
So here is Mountain Sparrow, making sure that the folks are on both sides. I don't know if I'm going to do this next time. So, and then we got Squirrels Magnet Fishing. Let's go back to his channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we're putting your links on both sides. And for Squirrel, I think with this one, I'm going to grab your playlist, Squirrel. And we're going to go to the live stream with Stephen, Joseph, and Sharon. No. 15 video. Oh, we're going to go over here to the live stream. We've got a lot of videos there. So let me see if it will let me copy the link. What in the heck is going on here where I can't copy the link? It's kind of weird. Wait a minute. That's weird. It won't let me copy the link for that. Why won't it let me copy the link?
Sometimes that happens.
Let me go to the next one. Same thing. What in the world? Let's try this.
Because we're probably doing it on both. So.
Oh, I got it. I got it, Stephen.
Squirrel says thank you.
Hold on. Copy link to the one that's got about 14 videos. But they're live streams, though. So copy that and come back here for Squirrels Magnet Fishing. Squirrels Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. Okay, so this is a playlist if you'd like to help him with his watch hours. Be a blessing. Okay, and let's see. Anybody else? We went over to, did we do Deb? Deb is on this side. Okay. All right, Deb. Let's grab your doggy video. Your doggy is beautiful. It's a cute dog. So Deb loves crafts. Okay. If anybody tells you that having a YouTube channel is easy, that's no, that's not true. Anybody else come in after Deb on this side? No, that's it. So we share the links on both live streams there. And I need to go back to the full screen and drop your link, Stephen, on the full screen. So let me go out of here, and then slide down to the one without the cell phone. Okay, and then I need to go to another separate page. It makes it easier. And go to Garden Aquatics Remix. Okay, there you are. And I'm going to go to your short. There's the shorts. Your brand new short says, yeah, Monday morning after the storm. Grab that link again. Come back to the live stream here on the wider side, full screen. So Garden Aquatics. Remix.
Oh, they're showing the birds and stuff. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I got to separate those words. And I right click so I can drop his Stephen short right there on the wider side. Now go back to your channel. Oh, that was just short on the wide. Okay. Now I want to get your video, your new video. Cover you on both sides. It's 5 o'clock. The sun is about to set. Everybody's dug out. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. Copy link.
Debbie says thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. It's an honor to serve.
Mm.
So here is, did I do that right? Garden.
That's it.
Aquatics. Remix. Newest. Video. And then we did the short already. Now I'm going to do paste the video. And there's that. So everybody got everything on both sides. And what I've been doing over here is I've been playing. Oh, that's right. Stephen, just a moment. Because I played Squirrel's last live stream. And then I played the one for an hour when I was live. So I played yours. So now, Stephen, I got to go over here to your channel on my cell phone.
That's my other video. Thank you.
And this is 75% power. That's good. It's real good. And so I'm going to go to Garden Aquatics. I got to lower my cell phone because I can hear myself. And I need to get rid of the chat. I need to come over here. And then I need to go to your playlists. And let me see. Live from the Man Cave. I'm going to start with that. Mm-hmm. It's after 7 p.m. here. So I'll just let that keep playing as long as it wants to play. I'm almost done. Wait a minute. I'm almost done with Sister Betty. Just a second. So I got you right there. I'm going to put you here on my table. Thank you, Mr. Tim, for fixing my table. So where was I with Betty? And why'd she go away? Let me see. No. I want this. Let me take a look. There you are, Betty. Okay. How far did I get? How many more do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more videos to go. So I'm going to go back to the roast pork soup. All I've been doing all over the weekend, I just been playing all y'all's videos. Excuse me. Okay, Miss Betty, retirement days. Boy, Betty, that soup looks good. She's making a roast pork soup.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yummy.
Her food is good. So I've got you on this cell phone. There's no need. I got you on the laptop and that one. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, so I got to get it off this cell phone. So Miss Betty, she is 10 videos away from her entire pork playlist from being played. Oh, that's right. I have you on here for something different. Duh, sorry. Let me go back. Let me go back. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So where were we? Yeah, live from the man cave and play. And so Mr. Steven, I hope you and Betty, can you see? Okay. Yeah. There you go. Steven, there you and Betty will be side by side. Mm-hmm. We'll let you guys just sit there and chill. I did the same thing yesterday for 2 other people. And then yeah. Oh yeah, squirrel. I did squirrels. Mm-hmm. And Valerie Reese, it's all about the adventure. And somebody else. Oh, Shantirement. I did those 2 yesterday. And some folks think, oh, it's just one person, but hey, every little bit helps. Judy Mae Collins, she was behind a little bit, and she told me, she says that I let the thing, I said, Judy Mae, you were with me in the evening all night. I says, you were with me in the early evening into the nighttime to the next morning. I go, you must be very tired because you were talking all night. Mm-hmm. And she said it did make a difference, just one person rocking and rolling, just showing love. Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying my best. I'm only one person, but every little bit helps.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate you, Steven, and anybody else that wants to play a playlist. Because sometimes we'll be at $99 or something. Mm-hmm. It only takes one person to say, you know what, I think I'll play such and so's playlist,
I usually do it when I'm making something, or I don't do it live. A couple times you caught me. I showed you on the TV. I showed the TV, and you were on. Somebody else was on. I remember. I was making a pumpkin pie last year. I think you were on the TV, and I
Who's that? Who?
You were.
Me? Oh, yeah, okay.
Fantabulous.
Oh yeah. I appreciate it. And let's tell the truth. I mean, most of the if we get a lot of views from our shorts, it's not the great percentage of that is people that are not subscribed. And then there's a small percentage of people that are very faithful, So I'm only one old lady, and I try.
So what I do is I put it on at night and I let it play, and the smart TV it plays the list. It'll continue the playlist and it'll shut off automatically around 3 o'clock because the TV reboots itself.
That's what I do. And sometimes I wake up and it says, "Are you still there?" And I go, "Yes."
Yes. So you there? Press yes or no. No.
Every little bit helps. Don't ever think, if you come to any one of the channels in the chat, you go to Garden Aquatics Remix, our great host here. Mm-hmm. You go and watch a couple of shorts. You watch a video. You're very kind to replay a whole live stream. It makes all the difference in the world. Trust us. Mm-hmm. And a lot of us, quite frankly, make it to the $100 threshold because of other YouTubers. Let's tell the truth. Some people don't like the Amen. But yeah, I'm just having some tortilla chips
I was wondering what you were eating.
and some
Yeah.
chunky salsa. And then to add insult to injury, I've got a few tablespoons left of French onion dip. It's made with real sour cream. So what you do is you take the chip. This is why I'm so fat. You take. I said that, you didn't. I take a
Okay.
little bit of the paste picante. Okay. So you take a little bit of the paste picante. Oh, I'm dripping. Good thing I got a thing down there. And then you take a little bit of the onion dip made with sour cream. Let's see. I got to be careful. Don't want to spill. Probably making everybody want to run to the fridge now. And then you got your paste picante and your sour cream onion dip together. And then you go like this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wish I could eat that. So salsa and stuff. I can't eat it anymore. My stomach.
I can only do that. I can't do this every day.
I know
I had two hot dogs. 2 hot dogs with mustard and ketchup. And then earlier, I had leftover Spanish rice with 2 eggs on top. Let me just put it together. And ginger lemon tea, because my stomach was doing flip-flops.
Tonight, my wife, she was home. She made. I told her I wanted to film it, but she did it. She made the eggplant and chicken. So.
Oh boy. You did better than me.
Yep.
God bless her.
Had that eggplant, chicken, parmesan, and then angel pasta. So homemade sauce. So
Stephen,
yeah.
you ate like a king tonight. You ate like a king.
Usually have it once a week. We have it chicken palm or whatever. She makes chicken. She'll make chicken one night, breaded, whatever, with mashed potatoes and broccoli and salad.
Ooh.
And then one night she'll make chicken palm with angela pasta.
When are you going to do a 10-second video of your plate? You need to show that on your channel.
Yeah.
People, if you said, hi, everybody. Tonight's dinner is chicken parmesan with angel hair pasta for 10 seconds. You get 5,000 views. I'm telling you, people love that.
I got to do it. Next week, we'll do it. I want to make the eggplant. I want to wrap it in the chicken. She just put it in a Corningware dish, and then she put the eggplant on the bottom. She put chicken on top, and she put another piece of eggplant on top, and then put the sauce.
You spoiled, Steven. You're spoiled. You got a good woman.
Yeah. So I told her I want to make it and wrap it. So I can't wrap it. I was like, I'll do it. So get a smaller piece.
Yep.
So what you got to do is you got to fry or bake the eggplant first, and then bake the chicken, and then you wrap it and you cook it for like 15, 20 minutes.
Boy, if that doesn't sound good, Steven, listen, that's a big deal. That is a video and a half. I know a good video when I hear that description right there. That's a good video.
I gotta make it. I make it one night when she's working. She says, "You got to make dinner now." When I'm working, I'm tired. I'm coming home. You used to do it for me. You make dinner. You must make it for my mom, so you got to make dinner. Okay. So,
come on, Steven. That's not too much to ask.
I'll be making dinner, and
yeah, when the dinner is done,
film it.
Yeah, it's just like you got your plate. Hi, everybody. This is Garden Aquatics Remix. Just showing you Monday night's dinner, Thursday night's supper, Monday's breakfast. Here is the, and then you can do you can have a whole playlist of desserts. Tonight for dessert, I had this from the Dollar Tree, or we had homemade this.
Right.
Okay. There's 3 different kinds of videos that do well on YouTube. In no particular order. Videos with babies.
Yep.
Video with animals.
Yep.
Videos with food. Babies, animals, food.
And then second is the cars.
Oh yeah, cars. Yeah, there's a lot of men out there and ladies that like cars. Come on now.
Right.
Anything is content. As long as the content is decent and clean, anything can be I see people tapping with their fingers doing ASMR 10-second shorts. It's crazy. But hey,
it's their birthday today. Oh, congratulations. They got to do that.
Don't worry about that. Squirrel said on one comment, I don't get that many of views on the videos, even when they're a small video. You've got shorts that got a lot of views, Squirrel. Yep. Excuse me. Happy birthday to you. Ooh.
We got to give her an applause too. There we go. Let's see if we get it.
Whose birthday is it? I'm still on the widescreen side.
Nicole.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nicole. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nicole. Woo woo!
There you go.
Yay! Woo! I apologize, Nicole. I can't really sing, but I had to sing happy birthday to you. It's your special day. I hope you enjoyed it. You can make it a birthday week if you want to, Nicole. Celebrate all week. Yeah, I see people. They'll be doing a regular video. I'll be going through the shorts. And the lady's over there, oh, this is my pineapple dump cake. And she's making a cake. Right. And Stephen, in the background, I see the most adorable chihuahua walking around.
Yep.
And I'm thinking to myself, lady, ma'am, your cake looks scrumptious. Why don't you do any videos with that cute dog? I'm looking at the dog. I'm looking at the cake, but I'm looking at the dog. I'm like, that dog is cute.
Well, we had the dog for, I can't find it, but for Christmas we're making the tea tasses, and the dog was with us. She's there sniffing, watching my wife make the tea tasses. She said, "Get Bella, go away," and she's hanging around. Smell. I want one. And we have Judy May in here. Welcome, Judy May.
Nope. If you have a cat.
Yep.
If you have a dog, a gerbil, some goldfish, a parrot, a parakeet, that's short videos.
Gotta get her
I told Shantarmit, she was doing one video, and I said, Shantarmit, Sister Michelle, I go, you need to do a video with your bird. She says, oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. Hey, Judy May. And guess what, Brother Stephen? She did the video with the bird, and she got like over 1,000 views. I'm like, see?
Yep.
Judy May Collins did a hashtag crazy video today. Sardines, crackers, and this like the juices from peppers. It was really good.
You liked it? She's 35.
Oh, she's a youngin'. God bless you.
God bless you.
We're very, very happy for you and your birthday, Nicole. Nicole, you've been such a good supporter of Stephen for years now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she comes through. Hi, everybody. She
Yep.
visits your channel. That's a good supporter. Thank you. Thank you for supporting Garden Aquatics Remix, Nicole. Thank you so much.
I didn't get to watch anybody's videos because I was doing the snow and whatever. So, but
Don't worry about it. Stephen, get caught up when you can. Don't worry about it. Sometimes
Monday through Friday. Yeah, the Crazy Lady Beater, she does every Monday through Friday.
yeah.
Doing very
And
well.
speaking of which, let me clean off my hand. Okay,
You're welcome.
I'm on the full screen side, Judy May. I'm on the full screen side, so I got to drop your. Oh, there you go. I see you. Let me grab that new Crazy Lady taste test.
Raw fish videos. Why not? I
There she is.
see the annual name of that because I don't like people who to hear me talk that way.
Yeah, I couldn't see the actual name for that because I don't like people to hear me talk that way because it sounds bad. It's another cat. Oh, yeah. Like a pussycat. There's nothing wrong with saying that, but I say it all together as one word.
My father, they gave me cupcake, and we had pizza for dinner tonight. Oh,
Nice.
wow. Okay.
I'm glad you got to enjoy. That's great.
Because it sounds bad, and
Yeah, I just said it's a pussy. It's a pussycat. That's all.
Yeah.
She don't like to say that word. I'm not going to say it anymore, but you get what I'm saying. Yep. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm thinking about, honestly, I'm thinking about a cat. But I know because today's society, people make everything nasty when you're just innocently just having a conversation. Grow up, people.
Yep. And don't be jealous.
There was a cartoon. There was a cartoon in the 70s called Josie and the Pussycats. It was a cartoon about 3 girls that dressed up like kitty cats and they had a band. It was a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Genuine cartoon. But, you know, people want to, you know, some of these crazy people want to have their mind in the gutter. Well, guess what? I got news for you. Stephen and Judy May and I and everybody in the chat, our minds are not in the gutter. This is a family-friendly channel.
Yep. Yes.
And we don't talk bad on this channel. Stephen has my utmost respect. He knows that I know this is his channel. I would never say anything bad. But it's okay.
I remember that cartoon in the 70s. Yeah.
They have a song and everything.
Josie and the Pussycats. Yeah.
Josie and the Pussycats.
My daughter watched it.
Yeah, I used to watch that. Our minds are clean, okay? I got nothing in my head but a cartoon. And I'm sitting here eating chips and paste picante salsa.
And then what was it? The other shows, or a couple other shows that they watched.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah, Scooby Doo. That
The
was great.
Jetsons. The Jetsons.
Yep.
Bugs Bunny. With Daffy Duck. Pepe Le Pew.
Okay.
Deputy Dog.
Yep.
Yogi
Yogi Bear.
Yep, Yogi Bear and Boo Boo.
Boo Boo. Yeah. And then if you
Um,
notice the Jetsons, all the stuff that they had with the robots and stuff like that. It's
Rosie the maid. Remember Rosie the maid was their maid on there?
right.
Here's George Jetson. Dun, 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 dun. His boy Elroy. Dun, 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 dun. Daughter Judy. Doon, 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 doon. Jane, his wife. Ding, ding, ding. I remember that.
And it's
Fred.
girl's favorite cartoon was Speed Racer on Saturday
Yep.
morning. Here
Yeah.
comes Speed Racer.
Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. Da 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 da. The Felix, he's a wonderful cat.
Yep. And then what was the show? The Jetsons, with the video camera, FaceTime. We have that now. All that stuff coming out
Yeah, everything in the future.
is now.
Yeah, there's
Mhm.
nothing new under the sun. The Bible says it, and it's true. There's nothing new. The Egyptians had electricity. Yes, they did.
Yep. I think you should remember it. Johnny Quest. Yep. Johnny Quest. He's going back a ways. And you had the Tweety Bird with the cat.
I thought Putty Cat. I did. Sylvester and Tweety Bird.
It was off because they were too violent for kids.
Oh, please.
So
You better teach your children how to defend themselves. That's all I can tell you. Let your children go to the have your kids be all wimpy. And they run into kids that are not wimpy and they're in trouble.
They made a movie of Rocky and Bullwinkle. It was funny.
Yeah. Well, I love Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yep, Judy May saying Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yep. Okay.
What was the professor that had the dog that talked? Remember? It was this kid and the dog talked. It was a white dog with glasses and the kid with like a little red hair or whatever. It was Simon or something. I forget what it was, but the dog talked and it was a very smart dog. Anybody know the name of that?
No, I'm trying to think. I know what you're talking about.
It had glasses.
Yeah. And the squirrel says, Mr. Magoo. Yep.
Yeah. What the heck's the name of that show?
Of the Key. I loved Mr. Magoo. Yep. Trying to think of that. There was science something or other. Oh, what was it?
Simon or something? Simon or yeah. Mr. Peabody. Thank you, Judy May.
She got it. All right. Mr. Peabody. Yeah, we had the beaker and stuff that they would mix the stuff and the dog would talk.
Don't worry now. Everybody's got to be super duper. I understand. We need to be safe and we need to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have metal skates with a key, and we would put them at the bottom of our sneakers. And back then, YouTube, I'm talking about my childhood. I'm not talking about today. Okay, YouTube, just to clarify. We went out there, fell, no elbow pads, no helmet, no knee pads, fell and busted our heinies.
Yep.
I'm just talking about my childhood. That's all I'm saying. Wear your helmets, Wear your elbow pads and knee pads, kids. But
Mr.
I'm talking
Peabody,
about my childhood.
he had a dog that cooked. He used to help him with the experiments. Yeah, I remember that. Talked. Yep. He cooked and talked about what he was making and was helping him with the experiments and come up and say, oh, it's and then there was, what was it? Supercar. It was a cartoon supercar and Beauty and Grace. It was land on land and sea, underwater.
Remember, there was a racing show, had a girl on it, cartoon. It was called Penelope Pit Stop.
Right. And then the other one was Speed Racer.
And remember the dog?
Here comes Speed Racer. Come on.
There was a guy. He played like Dick Dastardly or something, and he'd be on an airplane, those old school airplanes, and he'd have his dog Snidely, and he'd go. He made that funny sound, like he was cheesing. He would be laughing out of his nose almost. I forget. It was a dog, and the bad guy had the curly Q mustache.
Mm-hmm.
And he had this dog that had a funny, it didn't bark, it made this funny sound. But I can't remember the name of it.
Judy said Speed Racer. She remembers that. I found an old skate key in the water the way when you used to use the key to turn the key to tighten it up on the sneakers or the shoes. I used to wear these thick shoes to go because I had weak ankles. But I roller skated. Fell on my butt a lot, but we did it.
And the thing of it is, Stephen and Judy May and Squirrel were all of a particular age. You all remember going outside and being out there on the weekend on a Saturday with your play clothes on. Mm-hmm. And you went outside about 11:30 or something. You were out there all day until just before nighttime. And your mother told you, come in before it gets dark. Our butts were outside for 5 or 6 hours. Let me come over here. We were outside. Listen to me. Okay. Yeah. We were out there for 5, 6, 7 hours on a Saturday or a Sunday. Sunday, we had to go to church. But after church, you took off your church clothes and put your play clothes on. But on Saturday, we were outside playing with our friends. With the
Judy May said the street lights went on. She had to come home.
Yeah. And we had these kites. Listen, we would go to this little hobby store and we could buy a paper kite for 10 cents. And we would get an old pair of stockings or a little rag or a piece of material for the tail. And us kids, there'd be about 10 of us. We'd all be flying kites. Then we would say, what do you want to do next? We'd go to the park. And get this, Judy May and Squirrel and Stephen, we had no cell phones. Mm-hmm. There was ABC, CBS, ABC, NBC, CBS, and then UHF.
Yep. And then you had
and we had the antenna.
Public broadcast. Yep.
No clicker. No, Now these folks, they got these cell phones and they act like they're gonna lose their mind. Oh my gosh, I broke my cell phone. What am I gonna do?
Oh, my daughter would be lost without a cell phone. Oh God.
You know, they're dumbing down people to where you can't, like this AI. Some kids allegedly were cheating. I said allegedly. They were like in class with their cell phone on their lap, and they were taking a test or whatever that may be. The teacher's asking questions or whatever, and they
And they
just go on their cell phone and ask AI. You know, and some were doing their homework assignments like that. Then some of the teachers had to tell the students, I can tell this is AI, this isn't you. And the kids were doing their homework with AI. And in some schools, they don't teach you handwriting because now you can just do the handwriting electronically now. So these kids are running around. So allegedly, they half of them don't know how to. A good portion, okay, a small portion are reading at a 6th grade level when they get out of high school. Allegedly, so you got a bunch of folks running around now. They're adults and they're supposed to go and get a job, and they can barely read. They don't know how to sign their name. This is crazy. I said allegedly, and I said some, not all.
I remember when I was little, the volunteer fire department, they would blow the whistle at 12 and at 6. When the 6 o'clock whistle blew, we had to be home.
Come on now.
Okay, run home. If we didn't come home, we were usually playing on the block. My house was in the only one on the thing. The other house faced the street that we were playing on, and my grandmother would yell, Steve, come home. Nancy, come on.
Yeah, don't let her come out there with the belt or tell you to get a switch for your hiney, because there's nothing more embarrassing for a boy to have old grandma come down there. I told you to come in the house, you know. You don't want to be embarrassing because you're tough. You know, the guys, you know, they got a reputation. They're like 10 years old, you know, but they got to be tough in front of their friends. And to have your mama, that's the boys and us. If you came in late, she would come and get you. And she would get you. You see me? She would get you. She would come get you in front of all your friends. And so, it's gonna get dark. We gotta go home. I gotta go home.
Yep.
Because mama would beat your beep. She'd beat your hiney. And everybody was afraid of mama. And watch this. Wait till your father gets home. Uh-oh.
Yep. I remember that. Almost set the house on fire when I was little. And boy, did I they almost went after my father. But I told them it was my fault and everything. I shouldn't have done what I did.
Well, as youngsters, we get curious, right? All we see, here's just a few pieces of paper. Let me see what this looks like lit up. We don't think in our mind because we're little, we're kids. We don't think, my house, the insurance, all this stuff. You just plan and you just get curious. And I've done some stupid things like that, I've done stupid things, Stephen, please.
Well, I was trying to fix a record player and I got it working and everything else. I got the wire and then I plugged it into the wall, and people don't know what record players are, which you play the 45s on, LPs, the vinyl records. So I thought I fixed it. I plugged it in the wall. I turned it on. The fuse, the thing caught fire, and the cord went up into the wall. And I pulled it out in time, but she had the fire department come and everything else, so we recorded in time. So my father gave me the belt. That's the only time I got the belt.
Yeah, you know what it's called?
Our
mothers and fathers touched our circumstances.
Okay. And my grandfather had a straight razor, and he had the razor strap that he would strap the razor on. That was in the bathroom. He said, "That's for when you're bad." We never had thinking. My father used the belt on me, but never used the razor strap. We knew that we were bad. We were going to get the razor strap. because we lived with my, and we lived in a 2-family house with my grandfather, my aunt, and my mother and father, and my sister and brother. The 4 of
You
us.
know what? You know what, Steve? You know what, Stephen? You had the best childhood on earth. You had all your relatives around you. A lot of people were raised in foster homes. Some are raised in home just with mommy or with mommy and daddy drunk or whatever like that. Stephen, I'm telling you right now, you're a blessed man. That's why you are and have the character that you have. You had family, you had examples. Husband, wife, work hard, get your little apartment, work, save, get a house, have your babies, save, take care of your children.
Yep.
And then you got relatives to watch your children. Auntie,
Yep.
go over to auntie's house. I'm going to be going to blah, blah, blah,
Yep. Because I had my aunt Dolly lived on the other side of the highway, and then my other aunt lived down a block from us. And then when my thing, if they weren't busy, we'd go there. We'd go to Aunt Josie's. We'd go to all the people. They were all around the neighborhood. The whole family.
And let me tell you something. I'll tell you this about Stephen. I know for a fact. Nobody went hungry. Eat, manja, eat. Come here. I got a sandwich. Hey, we got some salami. How do I know that? Frank Esposito, my mother's Italian boyfriend, was in his 40s when they started dating. And he would come over and visit my mother and have dinner, and he would bring us all kinds of food and meat and homemade Italian sauce. His mother, listen to this, Stephen, his mother, little itty bitty Italian lady, she was 99 years old, and she was about 4 foot something, and she would go to the window. I told you the story. She would be peeking and looking, and she would be shuffling. So when she saw Frank coming up the driveway, she would close the curtain and shuffle to the bed and act like she wasn't looking out the window. It was the cutest thing. So his mother was 99 years old, and he was in his late 40s or early 50s. He still lived with his mother.
Well,
he had 5 sisters, 5 little sisters. Listen to me, Stephen. They were all about 5 foot tall. They had the old school teased hair, the teased hair with the bangs. And all 5, they would have Christmas at Mama's house, and we got invited to go. They stuffed us like Thanksgiving turkey. Eat, manja. You want some more? Have some more. Have some more. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't eat anymore.
Just my friends when they came over for dinner. Eat. Have some bread. Have this. Have another. No, I'm full. Eat. Okay. You ate it.
You come out to the side. I'm telling you, go to an Italian house. You got the pasta. You got the what do you call that? With all the meats in the plate? It's cold plate. With salami. Yeah, antipasto. That comes out of the side. Here comes some Italian pastries, some rolls, lasagna, and that's not counting the meatballs. You got a whole thing of meatballs, spaghetti. Yup. There ain't no TV dinners. No. And bread. Don't forget the bread, the Italian bread. Oh my gosh. And chocolate cake. Pasta, pies. Shortcake.
Yep.
I left out of I was a little kid. I left out of there waddling like a penguin by the time they got done feeding me. And then guess what? Guess what else, everybody? Here, take this to go. Here, take this. They get I got a bag for you. Here's the bag. Be careful. And then I remember her saying, hold the bag from the bottom. That's the sauce. Hold the bag from the bottom. You don't want the bag to break. I remember clearly, Steve, and I love Italian people.
That was my wife's on Christmas. She gave a whole bunch of stuff to my son and my daughter-in-law to take home.
Of course.
Take this home. Take some pie home. Take some. We're not going to eat all this pie. Take it home.
You have, when you leave that house, you got enough food for 3 days, maybe more, because they would give you like a quarter of a pie, like a big piece. And then they're looking like, look, we ain't gonna eat all this. And then the little Italian cookies that look like leaves, the green ones, the pink ones, and then the all the pastries. You have one box with the pies and the cookies and the pastry, and then they give you the little bowl, and it's got the square thing, and it's got the lasagna, and then the other thing with the meat and the olives that you just told me, that be like they get the little plastic thing and put all the meat and the olives and the juices, and they put that in with the plastic lid. I'm telling, and then they will put all those back in a big old box.
Yep.
You leave the house with a box. Oh, memories. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I missed that. Stephen, I really, really miss that. I do.
Yeah, I do too. Every Sunday. And then what I met my wife,
Sunday.
we had to go to her
Gotta go to mass.
mother's. We go to mass, and we go to mom's. We go to mom's in Queens, and we had dinner, Sunday dinner, and we watch TV until about 9, 10 o'clock, and then go home. Watch a baseball game. I remember when we were little, we'd have dinner at the house, and then have Sunday dinner. We'd have all that stuff, and then we'd sit down. If we go out for a little while, walk around, then we'd sit down and watch Lassie. Monday we watch Dennis the Menace and one other show, and then we watch Ed Sullivan.
Oh yes, indeed.
I'd be the one on the floor. Everybody would be in a chair, or whatever. The kids would be on the floor.
I was on the floor.
Change the channel.
I had I had the thing, the big mug of Nestle's Quick and a Hostess cupcake, and my mother said, "Get away from that TV! You're gonna go blind. You're too close."
And then when it came
Steven, I miss that. Oh my gosh, these kids nowadays, they have no idea what real living is. They got their heinies parked playing a video game, and then they sit on their butts to play the video game. Then they sit on their butts to get their food. Then they sit on their butts to go get the pizza from the pizza man. And somebody said a woman now, some I can't say all. They say, "Oh, dinner's ready. Oh, I'm tired." What do? They bring the chicken in. It's already cooked. They get the macaroni salad from Walmart or Wegmans, and they get the potato salad. The bread's already done. Then guess what? They got the soft butter. They don't even have to work hard with the butter. And then everybody want to get diabetes because they're eating all this easy, fast stuff, allegedly. Everything's convenient, but there's a price to pay for the convenience of not home cooking. When your wife goes in there and gets the pasta out, she gets her own sauce out. That's why you're the age that you two are the ages that you are, because of the way you were eating as a child and the way you eat now. You guys look 10, 15 years younger than your ages, and I'm not kissing your butt to say that. Your wife looks 10, 15 years younger, so do you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I do that.
Everybody wants to eat. Well, never mind the hair. Everybody wants to eat all these chemicals. Everything quick. Open up a can, get a ready-made chicken that's got the salt water puffed in it, But you got to learn to get the chicken with the bone on it, and then take the bone out and flatten it out and make your own cutlets yourself. People have gotten away from home cooking, making your own biscuits. And in Italian houses, you will see a pasta machine because somebody's in the kitchen making their own raviolis, making their own pasta, making their own meatballs. Their sauce has been cooking for 3-4 hours. You eat like that and have red wine, which is good for the heart. You're going to live to be 90 or 100 years old.
My grandfather always had a glass of wine for dinner. And
Yeah.
we weren't at age allegedly. I'm going to say we did it. We had a little glass. We had a sip of wine every night. Oh,
There's
and then
nothing wrong with having a sip of
yeah.
red wine is good for your body.
Mhm.
Not 5 gallons of red wine, but a glass, or for the adults, a glass or two. You're not driving. You're enjoying your meal. But yeah, it used to be, things used to be different.
Talking about the
That's
old.
why when you look at the kids that are the children are obese, obesity is a big deal with children. I'm not
Mhm.
talking about adults now. I'm talking about children, because everything is sit down and then eat a bunch of chemicals, eat a bunch of salt, just eat a bunch of eat a bunch of eat a bunch. So if you're eating all that junk and then you don't move, then you're gonna get, you're gonna get big. And
Mhm.
obesity is a I'm talking about with little kids, like 5, 6-year-old children. You know,
Mhm.
there's nothing wrong with being big. If you're big, you're big. But if you start them off right,
Judy May says, "I love liver and onions." Okay,
oh, I used to love that too.
I don't
I
like
never knew.
I don't like liver, but I like onions. But
I never knew what liverwurst was. So one day, my mother used to walk us to this park, and there was this man there, and
like
he
right,
said, "Hey," he said, "Oh, do you have is it okay? I have extra sandwiches. Can I give them to your kids?" My mother said, "Sure." It was
okay,
liverwurst and
perfect. All
cheese,
right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I never had liverwurst in my life. I loved it. I go, what's this? That's liverwurst. You never had liverwurst? No, I ate that. I woofed it down. I loved it.
Oh, well, if you saw how liverwurst was made, you wouldn't eat it. But then they grind it up, and I don't like it. But that wasn't the reason. But
Well, I
my
don't eat it
father,
now, but
yeah,
I've had liver and onions. I've had it. It's got
mhm.
to be done just right, though, because the liver can get hard. I don't like that.
What you do
And
is
I
you
don't
get
like.
the liver from the turkey or the chicken. You get the chicken with the guts in it. You take the liver from the thing and chop it up, and that's good.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
I
I
like
don't
all
know a lot of
kinds. I
things.
don't. Let me tell you something. I've never in my life been a discriminating kind of a person. I love all kinds of people, and let me try some of that soul food. Let me try some of that Polish food. Let me try some Italian food. Hey, I want some. I want some Chinese food. I love all. Hey, I'm a world kind of girl when it comes to food and people. You're nice and respectable. I'm gonna show you nothing but love. That's how we roll. It's
Oh yeah, I
life is
remember
simple. You
Tonka
just love
toys.
on people.
Oh, wow. Tonka toys and Evil Knievel. Oh yeah,
Evil Knievel was that guy was
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Well, he had a
Remember,
Tonka.
he thought his butt was gonna go over the Grand Canyon. I'm like, this guy's nuts.
He never
Remember
did.
that?
Yeah, he never did it though.
He
I
he
had
he had this other thing where he had a special
oh, Tonka.
motorcycle. It's supposed to have like a rocket engine or something. I said, this fool is crazy. He said he broke almost every bone in his body doing all those jumps.
Yeah,
I watched a documentary about him, and then his son got into it
yeah.
too.
Judy Me says I had an easy bake oven. Yeah, I remember that.
I had a pink oh no, it was an aqua colored easy bake oven. I was making cakes in my bedroom. I love that thing, Judy May.
It
I
was all it
loved
was
it.
a light bulb. That's all it was.
It was
Was
a
a light
light
bulb.
bulb. I'm surprised I didn't set the apartment on fire. I got this freaking light bulb.
Cooking stuff. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me while I plug this electrical thing in and
Yeah.
bake in my bedroom. Excuse
My,
me, I'm gonna bake something hot in my bedroom. I used to love that thing.
my daughter had the whole kitchen,
What am I
the
looking for?
refrigerator, the sink, and the easy bake oven, in a row in the kitchen beside my bar.
Man, and
We
we
had a
were
big
poor.
kitchen. Yeah.
We had the supermarket fake Barbie doll, cost about $1.
Mhm.
Oh yes, we did.
Yep.
But we look, we were so poor. See, you don't know that you're poor until you go to school. On German bread, I'll take it.
Yep.
I want some German bread.
Mhm.
You got some? P.O. Box 3, Grandma Lynn, P.O. Box 314, Hermiston, Hermiston, Oregon 97838. Just put some dry ice around it. Wrap it good.
Yep.
Oh, Lord have mercy,
My
Jesus.
wife is calling me. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
Hey, Stephen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna step down, okay? It's been a
Okay.
couple, almost 2 hours. Take care. Thank
you.
you.
You're on for a half hour more, so thank you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm going to step down for 1 second. back. I don't think, I thought she called me. She was saying something to my daughter, so that was it. Uh, Let me know what you think of the videos and everything else. Let's get 9 views. All right. What was said last? She says, I'm enjoy the cupcake and I'm eating it. Okay. Mr. Bean and Wayne was up on the live stream 3 years ago. Yes, that was right, Mr. Bean. And she said, Judy May. His channel was called Mr. Bean. All right. I don't know what happened. Did he pass away? I believe. It was 3 years ago. Judy May. And then he says, yeah, he was about 3 years, it was about 3 years ago that playlist I had running 12 hours. All right. Thank you, Judy May, for running that list. And she says, you're welcome. I want to get I want you to get it so bad. Yep. We want you to get it, squirrel. Definitely. I don't know what she say. Mom used to make liver and onions for dinner, and not did not like it, but had to eat it or got nothing else. Yep, I had that problem. I had to eat that thing I didn't like. Thank you for the thumbs up. And then she says, does anyone remember Light Bright? Plug-in? Pegs, I remember that. She says, what's going on? Oh, this is old already. All right, sorry about that. I know where Grandma Lynn, get it, Grandma Lynn. I'm starting to yawn myself. I'm going to end the video in a few minutes. I got the 2 hours and I want to get 2 hours and 15 minutes. All the schools were closed here today. All the schools were closed today here too. They can close now because what they do is the remote learning. As long as they're on a remote learning, at least 4 or 5, maybe 10 kids that are for remote learning, they get it. They have to bring the work in within 2 days. So they have it. So they could be out for a while. They're remote learning. No, Judy May, but I have to work tomorrow. My daughter's going back to work tomorrow. We couldn't get out. That's why she couldn't go to work. Both of you, nice work at different restaurants, and both restaurants were closed today, but they go back tomorrow. The bagel place was closed today. They said they'll be reopening on tomorrow. There's a YouTube channel. Thank you, Judy May, for that. Helping a person out. Grandma Lynn. And then she gives the thumbs up. She says, happy birthday to you, Nicole, Jesse. Just says thank you. Everyone in the chat, have a wonderful day tomorrow. Good night and God bless you all. Thank you, Judy May. I will see you all tomorrow night, same time, around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Hopefully everything will work. Stephen, good night and God bless us all. Thank you. Heading to bed myself. Night all. And that's it. And then we have night on the other side. Okay. So that's it. Good night. Good night to everybody in the chat. Judy May, Grandma Lynn, and Nicole, happy birthday. I will be in the chat tomorrow night, good Lord willing. Hopefully we won't get any more snow until I get my blower. And but I know I have the response of the neighbors, and they said that they would help me too. So if I get my blower working, I won't have to worry. I just have to worry about shoveling the walk. Good night, Nicole. And I will see everybody tomorrow night, same time, same channel, live from the man cave, Tuesday night. And then Wednesday night blog will tell you what we're doing for the rest of the day. Watch tomorrow because I'm going to explain to everybody in the afternoon about getting the snow off the bushes. And don't worry about the bushes and everything else. We got this cold weather, but they should come back. And I'll show you. Don't start trimming the trees yet because it's too cold. And if you trim those trees, which I believe, it will cause the thing to rot or whatever. You gotta, what you do is you cut them on a slant when it warms up, because if the water gets into the plant and it freezes, it will go down. This way, it will go off the plant. I'll show you that tomorrow. You gotta shake the plants. The plants may look brown or whatever, but they will come back. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I'll show you in the front of the house. We'll get to the gardens. So this way, it will give the gardens a good trying out of everything, and you can just scrape it and put down your mulch and everything else in this summer. We hope to get it done by April. So by May, the second week in May, we have everything ready to go. And by the third week in May, we'll have plants in the ground. And I hope to have my other greenhouse up. Hope to be making stuff on DIY Mondays. So keep watching the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you for everybody being here tonight. I'll be praying for you all. Thank you. And I have to run some videos, set them up for tomorrow. And I'll see you in the next one. Till next time, Stephen Epps signing off. Good night, all. Stay safe, stay warm, and be prepared. We're going into a cold snap. Have stuff on hand because you never know. And I am going to get my generator hooked up this year so that I can just hook it in, start it up, and run it. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember that the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make. So let's make 2026 better than 2025. I will see you all in the next video. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in the next video.